Check, check. Czech Republic. Okay, hopefully everything's working. Restream every so often throws a funny wobbler and knocks all my settings out, but I think everything's hunky-dory. So that's the main thing. Well, it's telling me it is, so that's what I'll go with. Right, hello back, and we are back at Blackrock, more or less. I mean, yeah. I didn't start back where we were in the, where the fuck were we? The barn. I got here because, basically it's a shit show out there, and it took me several attempts just to get back this far. I've done a bit of exploring, and I've picked up a few of the caches that are about. As I said, if we are going to try it at some point, but if we go for this crazy demon wolf thing, I wanted to get a bit of a nearer checkpoint than here, and I've got as far as there, Wedge Cave, which is fucking off the map, so it's actually easier to see in-game than on the map. And that's what we'll be going with. Turns out they're giving you an absolute onslaught just to get up this far. There were timber wolves, there was a whole bear cave here. I actually managed to kill the bear, believe it or not. But it wasn't so exciting as to be worth showing on stream, because it mainly involved a lot of quick saving, quick loading, and setting up a fire by the cave entrance so he couldn't get in. Oh, that's the proof, I guess. Hi again. I will be mostly be lurking since I'm watching at work, and will be watching the Fed meeting later today, but I'm glad to be here. Well, I'm glad you're here also, a little princess. All viewership is appreciated. I'm well aware with streams, like, a lot of the time people just have it on in the background for a bit of audio sort of stuff, but it's all fine with me, and it's all appreciated. I should pick that up. So I think that's everything. Oh yes, we did spend the... Oh, we also look ridiculous, which is nice. Or maybe just look like a burglar, but... So we found that, that's cool. We also spent, I think, 48 hours or something. A ludicrous amount of time. 48 in-game hours, I should clarify, to craft the wolfskin coat. Nice job killing the bear, friend. Thank you. He wasn't much of a friend, but yes, he is dead. I'm invested in knowing what happens to our character now. Yeah, yeah, I want to see where this goes. But yeah, I actually killed enough wolves that I could make the wolfskin coat. I had something like 8 wolf pelts, and that wasn't even the most I killed. It got to a point where they were just showing up so frequently, I didn't have time to harvest any more of the others. It is so... This chapter 4 is pulling no punches. It's absolute batshit out there. So I'm actually looking forward to going back in with the crazy convicts, because they're going to be less dangerous relatively. And also I stepped out here and then stopped and reloaded, but I believe a prompt is about to appear. The good news is we've got all this cool stuff. The bad news is hide your items out of sight of the convicts to avoid confiscation. The bad news is we have to put it all away. Which makes sense, because I mean, if I turn up rocking a rifle and all the shit I've got, they're not going to be too happy. I was hoping it would specify, actually, that prompt, whether it's just weapons or whether it's all my items. Are they going to be so pedantic as to put me back in a prison uniform? I don't quite know. Or is it just anything that could be a weapon? Oh, we made some more. We're a bit better at... We made some more of the noisemakers, and we haven't had any further ones go off in our hand, which is nice. I guess a fishing tackle could technically be a weapon. How strict are they going to be with this? Flares could. You could batter someone with a torch. Convicts. Bro, is that a wolfskin coat? Yes. See, yeah, that's like... I'd kind of like to show them it just out of pride, you know? They're not going to take my food off me, are they? God, it's so difficult to know, really. And yeah, killing a bear, by the way, feeds you for life. I'm on the last of it now, but you get like 30 kilograms of meat off the fuckers. It's mental. Oof, I don't know. Let's put as much as we can in the locker, I think. And then, oh yeah, I left a flare out. Line, I guess I could strangle someone with a line. Like how... Oh, arrows, probably, yes, good idea. Sewing kit. Torch, flare shells. Anything that counts as ammo might fall under it. It's like trying to get through customs. Could we save scum? See what happens if we go in there rocking it, and then if they try and take it. That's not a bad idea, and I'm not above doing that. Yes, I think that's a solid idea, actually. I'll go with this, I think. Matches. Could matches be a deadly weapon? I'm going to see if they'll allow matches. Clothing. I feel like clothing shouldn't be. Let's go with that. Let's try that. We'll make a safety save. And as you say, see if we can get away with this. Okay, grand. Yes, if we set someone on fire with just matches, will be the deadly weapon. Yeah, at that point you're entering like Bruce Lee territory, where just having your fists are classified as a weapon. Because yeah, I went along here before. It's fine. No wolves can get in here. At least last I was here. Because yeah, I went along here and I wanted to use the infinite fire barrel, but a cutscene triggers right as you get up to it. So that was where I promptly reloaded the save. Alright then. Yeah, see. Hi.
Shit. You made it.
Hi guys.
I guess you're tougher than you look.
I found stuff to help the warden. Medical supplies.
They didn't have any milk at the store though.
You'd better get in there to see him. He doesn't look too good.
I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me.
Let
Exactly.
me frisk you. Mathis said have my balls if I let you sneak a knife in here.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I don't think Mackenzie is quite on Rorschach levels of being able to deal with people, but I think he likes to think he is, but... Chapter 2. The power plant? Right through the clothes. Why do games always do that? That's not gonna work.
Who the hell are you?
Relax. I'm your neighbor in cell 15.
You would have known that if you ever bothered to look at me.
Mathis' pilot.
I cleaned you up the best I could. You might have a broken rib. Maybe more.
And the best I could do was not
Mathis
even
opened
rolling
up
up
a
your
couple of
sleeve.
bad cuts on you, so I stitched them up. Gave you a shot of antibiotics. Hopefully that'll prevent serious infection.
Thanks. You seem to know a fair bit of first aid.
Well, I'm married. I know a doctor.
Could have just said you was married to a doctor.
I get hurt a lot.
With friends like Mathis, I'm not surprised.
Oh, Mathis is no friend of mine.
We'd better hurry before the
I don't
bears
make
come
friends
back.
with people with
There's something I need to tell you
rigid,
about the
unmoving
prison.
hair.
I'm listening.
Solitary. It's on its own locking circuit, separate from the rest of the prison. Mathis and his guys, they haven't figured that out yet.
But when they do...
When they do, they'll get Donner out, and there will be hell to pay.
They blame you for Donner?
I don't have hell
Mathis
on me.
thinks
I can't
used
pay
some
that.
kind of override to keep Donner locked in there, even when the rest of the cells went haywire.
Well, did you?
No, it's... I can't figure it out. But someone is out there messing with the system, messing with Mathis, and keeping Donner inside.
No one wants to be his friend, stabbing people through shirts.
You see
Yeah,
someone out there?
not surprising.
Not saw, but I talked to someone on the phone.
Right.
Then again, if that's just standard
The
practice in this
rotary
universe,
phone
then
system
they don't know
would
any
still
better.
Work. Redundancy for when the sat phone goes down.
Right.
Wait, so
They're coming back. Get back in your cell.
is the implication
okay?
here that Molly
Just
is
don't let them find you in
hacking
here.
the electronics of the prison as well? I don't think
You
she's...
get to talk to
capable
whoever
of
was on the
that.
phone again. Do whatever they ask. Because right now, they are the only thing keeping us all alive.
Think we can trust him?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah, that's always been a bit fast and loose, that logic. You might want to lock it... Okay, never mind. Hope they don't check, Mackenzie. Or they're just going to beat him right up again.
Hey, how'd that happen?
Wow.
He immediately checked. Okay, fair play. Now I'm going to get beaten the fuck up.
These idiots think I'm a fool. They don't think I can figure out what happened here. But they were too chicken shit to take care of the warden themselves. And sent you out into the cold to do their dirty work. And you, risking your life to save a guy you don't even know. What a fucking Boy Scout.
That's me.
You still don't get it. Don't you see that in this new world, Mackenzie, Boy Scouts will be the first to die?
And yet here I am.
And yet...
Oh,
here I am.
damn it.
Well, smartass, if you're gonna make yourself useful, you're gonna make yourself useful to me.
Am I?
This feels like
Yes.
Bioshock again, would you
You are.
kindly? Oh,
And why am I gonna do that?
a little bit.
Well, because...
Keep an eye out for any phrases he keeps repeating.
Hardcase. Right.
Get back out there, pilot. Go find out what's wrong with this place.
What do you have in mind?
Well, obviously there's something wrong with the power.
So we done a pharmacy
Well, he's
trip.
been no help.
Now we
Mapping the
gotta be an
warden's office
electrician.
shows this place has its own power plant, so go check it out. Get me some power, so I can open the gates to Solitary.
Right.
Sure thing,
Power.
Dad.
Solitary. Got it.
And Mackenzie,
You gonna hit me again?
don't dawdle. Or
You'll hit me again.
the warden gets it for real this time.
What does that mean? What, like you just shoot him? You didn't do a very clear enough hand gesture there. It's got to be a very rigid 2 fingers. Having the thumb up is a personal preference if you want the gun cocked or not, but you've really got to get the 2 fingers rigid. Otherwise, you know, people aren't going to be clear on what you're gesturing.
That doesn't look like a coat.
That's because it isn't. It's a bit of a map. Shows the way to the dam. Looks like you can just follow the power lines or something.
And we're going back to the dam.
It's cold out here. I won't find the dam if I freeze before I get there.
Do I look like a guy who gives a shit? You don't want to freeze out here? Then get moving.
It's almost like you're a bad person. he was doing the all too slow like handshake rescinding the handshake. Yeah. Mathis seems like that kind of guy. Right, let's see if that actually fucked us up in terms of our belongings. Oh boy, did it. Okay, well, yeah, well, fuck that noise then. Oh god, I hope we can skip that cutscene. I'm gonna apologise now if we can't, but yeah, so it's literally everything. Can I just do everything then? There is a button for that. Oh, there normally is. Oh, there's not gonna be space, is there? Alright, fine. All the medical stuff. Yep. All the clothing. Oh, we found some fancy combat boots, by the way, but they're a bit torn up and we don't have the leather to fix them at the moment. Shit, I'm not going to have enough space to store everything. This plastic container. Put all the guns in the plastic container. So I guess I'm going to turn up naked. They'll be even more surprised I'm alive. Uh-huh. Everything in the box. Good. Okay, I have nothing on me. Okay, yeah. So now you have the you get to watch the cutscene again if we can't skip it, but just in the knowledge that this is what I'm wearing throughout the whole thing. Okay, and let's save again just in case there's, I don't know, some fuck up. I'm gonna freeze immediately. I've got to run. Well, at least I can run fast when you're naked. We can play it off as we almost died and took our clothes off because we were so cold.
I made it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that is started to hallucinate. Well, it's the as we learnt a couple of streams ago from Pinky Out, paradoxical undressing, I believe it was.
But first,
right, can I skip this? Oh, okay, I can skip the lines. Thank fuck for that game. Why am I only just discovering that as a thing? I feel like I would have learnt that before. Yep.
Relax. And you might have opened. Give you a shot of pain.
Thanks.
Well, yeah. And oh,
Don't mind.
listen.
It's all. It's all separate. Mathis.
When they do,
When they
blame you.
Mathis. Not. I can't think.
I'm not stuck to someone else.
Right. Oh, redundant. Shit. They're
Gonna be over.
Get to right now.
I think we can.
wow. I don't think we're sent and
That me.
still see
Yeah.
what's more gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
Am
Yes.
I am I
Okay.
right?
I better go find out.
What do you have?
No who some power.
Right. Power. Got it.
And on Donald. Or
Cool. That saves time. Shout out Jitter Tits. I'm glad someone picked up on that. Not that I want that to stick as a nickname. That seems a bit cruel, but
Mathis said to give you this.
all right. Yep. 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 You would. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Thank you.
Bastards. At least this map looks real enough.
It's ludicrous that they expect me to survive in just my boxes. Brilliant. Right, take it all back. Oh, they gave me a can and some matches. Thanks, guys.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, tough shit. Sprinting across the car park, bollock naked, near enough. Okay, good. We're back to Back to comfort, back to over encumbered. I guess I'll leave this stuff here because it's still...
This pack is getting too
curing.
heavy to carry.
Well, you've seen what the alternative is, Mackenzie. Make your own choice. Oh. I was actually going to leave some, like, firewood and shit here. For emergencies. 30 sticks. Why am I carrying around 30 sticks? Let's put... Actually, put them all in there. Sticks are everywhere. They're easy to come by. Yeah, I'm good. Well, chuck some painkillers in there. Yeah, I do want to repair those boots, so I'm going to take them with me. That's all good. Kind of low on flares, aren't we? Low on hatchet. Yeah, the whetstone's gone now because we're just trying to keep everything in shape. Oh, I probably don't need all of this. Cured deer hide. The convicts looking outside their windows. Bro, look at this. This dude is naked and running in the parking lot. Yeah, it's like, why do they believe I'm going to last 5 minutes out here? Probably don't need all these guts on me. I was hoping to craft something with the rabbit pelts. Wolf pelts are good for repairs to my coat, potentially. Let's go with that. We can always stop off places on the way. Speaking of on the way, where the hell are we going? Up here. Okay. And what's that? That's not somewhere we've been before. Cabin. Is it? That's only just appeared on the map. So is that. Trailer. Old substation. Right. Okay. Well, that's fine. Although, I am curious as to... Since we're here, we might as well try and find that. Yes, okay, that's what we're going with. I just have to hope none of these gates have reopened. Should be how I left them, in theory. Can we mark the map? I'm pretty sure we can't. I feel like I would have worked that out before now. Yeah, nothing I'm clicking, pressing is doing that. But that would have been helpful if you could just put a little marker down, because not everything is named and sort of listed on it. Of course, the cache is going to be in the fucking wolf pen. Alright. Here goes nothing. Should be right ahead of me. Somewhere around here. I'm right on top of it, apparently. This better be fucking worth it. Oh no, fuck off, mate. I'm just looking for a box. Anyone want to buy a box? No, okay, fine. It's fine. You know what? Never mind. Damn it. Okay, that wasn't as easy as I hoped. Wish we could train the wolves and roll back into the jail with our wolf pals. That would be a nice turn of events. It'd be good narratively as well, like I've sort of gone native and so adapted to the wild that now they're on my side. Oh, you're doing the weird glitchy gurgle thing that I tried to show at the start of the last stream. Sorry, chum, but if you're going to make it that easy for me. Right, that might be our best chance, honestly. Well done on being alive, Wolf, considering I just shot you in the head, but... It's not the only one around here, if I remember, so I really... Ah, fucking hell. It's like here? It's telling me it's like right around here. They're normally like an orange box or something. Damn it. Probably doing this in the daytime might have been more helpful. Ah! You're still alive, okay. Well, I'm not done searching yet, so you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. God, I don't think I'm gonna find this. Like, I can't seem to... I hope it wasn't the other side of the fence this entire time. Yes, you're very scary. You have nothing against the power of a hinge. 2, in fact. We will never fully understand nature. Is it in this bit? Have I even ever been in this bit? Gotta go through the infirmary again. No, I still can't get in there. Huh. God, this is already not really worth it, but we're in there now. I don't know, maybe there's like a machine gun in there or something. This is nearby, but only if I can like phase through solid matter. That's a crate, that's locked. God, my memory, I can't actually remember if I responded to this, but yeah, I saw that you said buried maybe. I've got nothing to actually sort of dig them up with, so it could only be sort of partially submerged. We once went over the ground through that bridge connecting the roofs. Yeah, we did. The question was how. There was a few sessions ago, and I may have been hungover at the time. Well, that's there, so it's definitely... There were no doors here, if I remember. I think. Fuck it. This is the sort of thing I should do off stream, it occurs to me. Climbed up the stairs in a building. Yeah, I remember that. Ish. I think the wolf might have gone to sleep, so that's something. Aha! Right, here we are. This looks like a thing, maybe. Not a very safe thing, but a thing nonetheless. Ah yes, I remember getting here and closing the door on the wolf here. So... yeah, it's a long way around, but this is the only thing I can think of. If I remember correctly, none of these were doors. Oh, we're fucking miles away. We didn't climb up here, that wasn't the thing we did. There was a door involved, and an interior of a building. This building. Oh, hell's bells. What is this even for then? Feels like Assassin's Creed 1, finding all the caches. Yeah. Not quite that bad, thankfully, whereas like, what, fucking 700 feathers. Jesus. And the feathers had different nationalities or some shit. Oh no, feathers was one of the other ones. It was flags in Assassin's Creed 1, that was it. That's why I thought they had different nationalities. I'm not quite that insane yet. Okay, I'm gonna stick a flag in this and maybe come back to it some other time, because I seem to just get consistently lost in this place, which might be the point, but it's not very productive. So let's just get the fuck out. I got that achievement. It took so long. 100 flags. Was it only 100? It felt like so much more. I think I did it on the original 360. I think I got the achievement. It was like different areas had different amounts, but I certainly got some of them, I think. Bad timing too, with no light. Yeah. Yeah, this is the sort of thing, the kind of puzzle thing I can spend a bunch of time on outside of stream. Which is a conclusion I should have reached before doing all this. You sound very close by. You sound like there's more than one of you. Please don't be more than one of you. And don't be that close by. And now it's snowing. Fuckity fuckity hoppity bye. Oh, no. Okay, great. So we just wasted time and energy. Perfect. The worst part was there was like no marking on the map for them, so you were just blind. Yeah. Yeah, they hadn't quite sort of fallen into the what has become the meme now of the Ubisoft sandbox, where it's just a map littered with arbitrary icons. I feel like in Assassin's Creed 1 you actually just had to eyeball it a lot of the time. I actually liked Assassin's Creed 1 in a lot of ways. A lot of people argue the series didn't really start until 2, but you know, at least 1 was trying to go for an actual stealth thing. I think what's the late? I haven't kept up with it, but the latest Assassin's Creed, they've got fucking Odin fighting some Ragnarok monster or something, and it's like, think about where we started in 2007, sneaking around in the Middle East and just jabbing people in the kidneys. That series, I never thought that series would either last that long or go in that direction. Well, perfect weather to be having to trudge out in this bullshit. If I remember, there's a bunch of wolves out here too, but then there's a bunch of wolves damn near everywhere, so it's a miracle to get anywhere. Where exactly are we going? I think we head for the barn, or maybe there. That is the actual power plant. It would, oh, yeah, okay. I was trying to look at the map. Give me a fucking second, man. Alright, you know what? We've got a few of these. Let's go with this instead. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Well, I don't like how few of these I have left either. Black Flag was both the height and the beginning of the end for the Assassin's Creed. The sea shanties were fun. Agreed. I think I would put that... A lot of people say 2 was sort of the... Well, 2 was where it was like the breakout for it, and then 4 was like the last really good one, I think. Oh, hello, Bambi. You might not want to go that way. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I did play Origins, where they supposedly revamped it. Didn't feel all that different, and it wasn't necessarily an improvement in my opinion. I think I've kind of, for a while, like I say, getting caught up in my discussions. If you're happy eating, then I'll leave you to it. But yeah, around the time of 1 and 2, I was super into Assassin's Creed. I didn't even think 3 was all that awful compared to what I was hearing about it, but a lot of people did. Fuck, come on, let me up this hill. There's a wolf somewhere, and I can't see where. Shit. Oh, he's there. Okay, I guess we gotta go this way. Doink. The Bambis do frequently sacrifice themselves for us. Yes, they are the true altruist, noblest of creatures out in this universe. The rabbits sometimes sacrifice themselves, but I feel like it's more, I don't feel like they have a lot of say in the matter. Okay, I'm quite familiar with this route now. You know what, I'm going to head to the barn, just because if I try and go in a new direction right now, I can't see like 5 feet in front of my fucking face, so I'm going to get hopelessly lost very, very quickly. And if timber wolves show up, which they may well do any second now, I definitely don't want to be blind when I'm doing that. I'm working off some kind of memory here. And the map, obviously. The wolfskin's coat is doing its job, though. I think we would already be dead of hypothermia by now if it not for that. Those 48 hours and 4 wolf pelts were, in fact, worth it, I think. Waiting for daylight, making some food to pass the time would help. I think that's a good plan, yes. Oh shit. It's already the middle of the night, so it's not that far to wait. Ah, here we are, the rickety broke down shit, I remember here. I keep going back to the barn. It's not the best shelter in the world, really. Because a car is not always warm. It's the only guarantee you get in a car is shelter from the wolves, but I'm not even sure how much stuff I have left here. But we'll find out. Oh no, a fair bit. Decent, okay. Let's take some of that then. Take a few sticks. Yeah, that'll do. But it's home for now, exactly. You take what you can get, and home is where the fire is, so. 3 hours, lovely. Should be getting some sleep, but like I say, if we sleep in the car in this, we might wake up dead. What can I be cooking? I think I've cooked all my meat. Eat some bear. Drink some glug. Oh, we could get some more water going. Yes, we're out of that. Alright. Can I get 2? Good. Right. What did I have saved in here? Oh, a shit ton more water. Okay, well. And rifle shell casings. Oh, 2 revolvers. Oh yeah, because I couldn't... You can't break them down into parts. I also found this stump remover. It's I haven't... It tells me what I can do with it, but I haven't found anything to do with it yet. A herbicide... Well, an herbicide, which I don't think is grammatically correct. This chemical can also be used to craft gunpowder. The punctuation there doesn't seem quite right either. Potassium nitrate. Says it can create gunpowder, but I'm missing something because it's not shown up in any of my crafting. I might as well take it with me though. Maybe I'll find something at the power plant. Good God, it's raining cats and dogs out there. Or wolves and bears. Which is worse. You worked hard on that coat. I guess only a bear pelt coat would be better. Yeah, it's weird. I've got that bear pelt curing, but nothing shows up in the sort of crafting menu that involves bear. Wolfskin coat is the oh yeah, it says there it took 50 hours. Oh no, it takes less depending on the tool I use. So it took 37.5. Really? I thought... So I was overshooting when I said 48. But even so, that is a long time. And it's annoying because I was doing it in the cabin. That doesn't narrow it down. This cabin trailer with a workbench. And I've got no lantern at the moment, so I had no permanent light source. So I could only do so many hours, then it'd be night time and I'd have to wait for daylight again. Get the coffee grinder. The coffee grinder. Craft a coffee grinder, yeah. Oh, we could... oh yeah, we picked up some of those. We could... hang on, let me make sure my water doesn't boil first. Or that it does boil, rather. That it doesn't boil into non-existence. Okay, and let's fuck about with some berries for a bit. The IRA would know how to use it. I've forgotten what we were talking about at that point. For that, I suppose they would know how to use several things here. Right. Good. Oh, that's... Yes, I know. One thing at a time, Mackenzie. Oh, man, the weather's not letting up, is it? How much water is that? 2 litres. More than enough to satiate anyone who needs a drink. I don't... See, the warmth isn't going to reach me in the car, but is the car... Well, for 2 hours and 51 minutes it is better to sleep here, but then it's going to suddenly not be. Oh, the herbicide, making a fertilizer joke. Ah, was that a thing that I don't know with sort of politics and all that. I guess... I feel like I've heard of that before, making a bomb or something out of a fertilizer or something. That's the thing they're always scared of in airports, isn't it? They want to check you're not smuggling compost in your shoes or something. That's what they told me anyway. I didn't think that really justified them sticking their hands down my pants, but you know, he had a badge and everything, so I assumed it was official. Right. Chug that. Go to sleep in the car. I don't know, if we take a torch and the... Oh. Too windy to light torch. Fine. No, yeah, okay, fine. I was actually just trying to put the torch back on the fire then. Okay, fine. In the car. Okay, well, we're not getting colder in here. This'll do. I'm going to risk 6 hours. See how that goes. See if we wake up dead. Yes, the IRA would grind up nitrogen fertilizer to make car bombs and the like. For the TSA, it is because someone... once tried to sneak something in their shoes through the airport, so now we have to take off our shoes forever. Ah. Yeah. That makes sense. And we're alive. Yeah, it reminds me, I can't remember who the comedian was who said this. I think it was Marcus Brigstock, with just a very simple joke that made me laugh. It was like, what is it? Airport security are now analysing how people walk in order to gauge if they're a suspected terrorist. And the follow-up was, well, how does a shoe bomber walk? Fucking carefully is my guess. That always made me laugh, but... Right. Oh, look at them. They're right over there. God damn it. Timberwolves, I'm guessing. Right, and let me guess, that's exactly the direction I have to go in. Yeah. All hail the wolf pelt coat. We can sleep almost anywhere. That probably was a big part of that. Yeah, our temperature is dropping now, but we're not doing bad, I think. Right, let's get the drank and the food meters up to full, at least. We could really do with finding some more food soon. Okay, they're slinking off in that direction. I've not really got many options here, have I? Yeah, see, you might not be able to read it there, but I did check out there and it's blocked bridge. There's like a bunch of shipping containers and stuff that have blocked the way, so that's a no-go. Oh, they're wandering back now. Okay, I'm just going to have to deal with them. One good thing, we've only got 3 of them now, but when you don't hold these noisemakers so long that they blow up in your hand, they do work quite well against timber wolves, and even with a huge number of them and a massive morale meter, about 2 of these will deplete and disperse them entirely. At least in all my encounters so far. I don't suppose going this route is gonna... No, I'm gonna have to fall down the ravine to circumvent the... Come on, Mackenzie, that was nothing. Yeah, that doesn't look like a viable route round. Oh, fuck, give me a hand. You're scared? Think what? You just nearly gave me a heart attack. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, don't quite know what to do about that. Yes, remain afraid of me, please. They're not going to. Like, I think what it is if there's a single one, they'll run away from you. But if there's a whole pack, then they, or not. Oh, maybe the whole pack is running from me. Maybe I've started to get a reputation around here. It's about fucking time. I've only killed, what, 16 of your pack already. No, well, there's a rare bit of luck. I'm sure it won't last long, but let's make the most of it. Said every. Right. Yes, that blocked bridge. If you could... I know I shouldn't be asking more of you since you're already doing me a favour by fucking off, but if you could fuck off in a direction other than the one I have to go down, that would really help. In before Giant Bear comes to ruin our day. Yep. Yeah, you understand the vibe of this game now. That's exactly how it goes. If I'm really fortunate, then the bear in the cave over the other side is the one bear in this area, in which case I've killed it, but I don't know, they could easily have 2. Should pick up a few sticks as I'm going, probably. Couldn't hurt. Gonna put that away. It's fucking... what did I say? I jinx this game all the time. Every fucking... as soon as I put it away. You fucking hell, game. What is... this is the shittest superpower in the world. The ability to spawn enemies every time I try and lower my heart rate below a fucking marathon sprint. Although that said, the Timberwolf meter didn't appear, so... yeah, if it's just one of you, I'm not going to waste a grenade on you. Fuck off, you're nothing to me. Also, don't get cocky. That's the real downfall. I hope there's a lot of loot in this power station, because our ammo situation is not too swish. Or the coat scares them. They're like, oh no, they're wearing our friend, run. Well, you see, that is so confusing, because it actually says... will keep you warm and remind wolves that they should keep their distance. But I don't know if that's like an actual effect it has or not. It's worded a bit too vaguely. Like... oh, apparently I started a fire down here. Really? When the fuck was I here? I don't remember that. I feel like I would have seen the power station. Although maybe if it was in the middle of a blizzard, then... And it has only just appeared on the map. And I didn't realise it was right there. So... maybe I wouldn't have. They aren't as eager to chow down on us, it seems. It does seem that way at the moment, but... Overall, I mean, when we were Astrid and we had a wolfskin coat, they didn't seem all that deterred, but I really hope that is an effect it has. Right, okay, so it's not a power plant really, it's a, as they keep saying, it's a substation, which is very minor.
I think I can use this.
Bullets, gloves, antiseptic, nice. Cloth, whetstone, very important. More cans. A hacksaw! It's my lucky day. Now I can hack shit. A bunch of pallets. Oh, there's up there. I'll be amazed if anything works around here. It really seems kind of derelict.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Scarf, gunpowder, bit of cloth. The perfect Saturday night. No? This seems important. Okay. Must be something in the building then. I am more than happy to get out of this shitty weather.
Abandoned. Some kind of substation control.
Wait a minute.
For me, anyway.
Have we officially crossed over? Is this officially where... No. This isn't where Astrid was it? No, no, no. No, for a second there I thought we'd finally... the maps had converged, but not quite. It just looks similar. Ooh, trousers.
Here.
A book. Nothing. Stale granola bar. Those are my favourite. Because I've never found one that wasn't stale. Orange soda. Oh, another blood-stained memo. Why are they all blood-stained? Blackrock, an oral history, volume C. I knew one of the first wardens out there. I cooked for him just like I cooked for the rest of them. Got to know him pretty well, as you do with folks like that. That fellow would throw these questions at me over dinner. What do you think about this, about that? I mostly shrugged when he tried this on me. What did I know? But I had been doing the same cooking during the war. I was used to it. How long ago was this? He had a good head on his shoulders, good enough for those kinds of men anyway, but he had some funny ideas about punishment. Lots of lectures and preaching type stuff. That the land would fix them. The prisoners, I mean. The Blackrock Mountain. That being in that terrible place was their mission. I never understood any of it. I didn't understand that last sentence, I'll admit. Okay, so one of the first wardens was sort of religious type. Possibly worshipped a mountain.
Thank goodness.
That seems... How long ago was that bit of paper? That seems weird. Also, why does it keep saying it's an oral history when it's written down? Coffee. Fuck. Why are there so many of those?
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, I'm sure we could drop what we just picked. A Switch box. A Nintendo Switch. No. Only good for parts. Damn it. Hey! Hello! Finally. I was just saying how I didn't have one of those. A book with a boat on it. Okay, cool. Well, there's a bed here. That's nice. Right. What do I have to beat boop around here? Do I have to wait for an Aurora thing? We haven't seen many of those since we've started this new chapter. I guess it was told to the person writing it down. That's probably a thing that happens, yeah. I'm probably just being dumb there. It was an oral history until now.
That'll come in handy.
Oh. Cool. Aha! Old substation work memo, not covered in blood. Letterhead from a prison support company's subcontractor. Linda, I know this is a touchy subject for you, but about your last marriage. For you, given it's just you and him trading shifts this season, I could have worded that better, or pronounced that better. But please take a hard look at Sam when you see him. His check-ins are getting more infrequent and less coherent by the week. We're doing our best down here in Central to get you guys some more help this year, but you know how that goes these days. Okay. People losing their mind. Find the missing power company workers. Oh goody. Oh goody. One's in the fucking ravine. One's where the fuck even? Oh, they're both in the ravine. Great. I just came from there, guys. Come on. Wait, locate worker. Locate work. Oh no, one's in the ravine. One's here. No, one's there. Right. Oh Jesus. Right, that's the power plant. That's why we're not doing anything here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Sorry, mate, but I'm gonna come to you on the way back. I think it makes sense. Yeah. Well, dang. Sam went insane or got very ill. I guess they are dead. I'll be amazed if I find both of them alive, yeah. Does seem Sam is not, we look even dumber. Perfect. Yeah, Sam does not seem to be in a good way. I think our military coat is better than the ski jacket. Yeah, so it is. Time to tear shit up then. Still haven't found anything better than the basic sweater we were wearing. Yeah, I think our mittens are better than those. I hope they're not mission critical. That would suck if they have something on them that we need. Yeah, it's a bit unclear, really. I think the way it's phrased, they sound like a side quest, like a lot of the survivor rescue things were. I feel like I could just head to the power plant and not do any of that if I wanted. But because I'm such a good person, I probably will. Oh, I'm wearing them. When did I stop wearing them? I should be wearing these because I haven't repaired these yet. Oh, but I can now. Perfect. At least it's relatively warm in here. Keep repairing them. It says these ones aren't sort of made for... Oh, fucking hell, really? It says they aren't made for winter, but they are actually warmer. Right. And then we'll tear up Mackenzie's. Perfect. Yeah, that seems pretty good. They're heavy, obviously, but I don't know. I think with how the cold is at the moment, we will deal with that. It's worth the trade-off. Never been a boots person myself. I tried them once, and it's just sort of don't know. It's weird. It's like, don't know. My ankles weren't happy. Is the best way I can think to describe it at the moment. Great. Tip-top condition, and we look absolutely ridiculous, which is perfect. I love all the mismatching colours. Oh, and wow, there is just no source of natural light here at all. I'm amazed it didn't say it's too dark to repair my clothes. Well, at least now we have a lantern, which we might as well fill up with lantern juice. That said, I don't really need to use that right now. I just need to find a bed and lay in it.
I need something to drink, and soon.
No, you need to find a bed and lay in it. Lay on it. Either. That'll do. But yes, also don't die of the not drinking. Cool. Yeah, get a good 10 hours and then hopefully the weather won't be as shitey. Okay, sunrise has not occurred yet. Okay, so I think that's everything in here. There's like a few scraps of paper or books or whatever, but oh, there's straight up some boots there.
This stuff will come in handy.
Tough, but not warm. They're not going to be better than my current boots. I certainly hope not, considering all the work I just put in them. They are actually warmer. Motherfucker. But they're not. They're slightly worse in wind chill.
I'm not going to be able to carry this
Shut
load for much longer.
the fuck up, Mackenzie. They're not more waterproof. They're not more bear-proof. And they will actually make us even slower, despite weighing less. So fuck them. Also, they're not black. And I am one of those people who will sort of... I don't know, I'm not as bad as I used to be, but I certainly had not a goth phase, but just a kind of grungy, wearing black at any opportunity sort of phase. Because it's easy, and it's there. Right. We're about an hour, I think, but I would like to get a bit further. I'd like to get there, at least. And that is, at least the icon is telling me that is a building. It could be quite a distance, but fuck it, let's go for it. Carpe diem, no time like the present. He who waits is brave, some shit like that. Can't find the door now. Weather's still not super good. Also, I'm always worried that whenever we get a spell of good luck with the wildlife, that it's gonna change like the weather. Oof, we are a fair bit slower. But I'm sure that will remedy as we dwindle through our place. What? No, too close, sir, too close. Stranger danger. That luck with the animals didn't last long then. Oh, there's a note in here. Suspicious person. Okay. Attention officers and staff. We are getting additional reports of a suspicious person wandering the valley. For security purposes, we are asking that any additional sightings note the place and time. The most recent report indicates that the person's path intersects with the old stone cabin on the lake east of Blackrock. The lake? I'm not seeing a lake, are you? Probably because you're not looking to the east, you moron. Is that it? Is that a lake? Seems kind of small. A suspicious person has been sighted. Is this suspicious person a box? Why have you given it that icon? Okay, well, guess we're being torn in all directions now. Also, I've gone backwards. Go away, Wolfie. That is often how things are. I forgot the name of the book, but I read one where the person was overconfident in their survival abilities and then they died from cold after a series of bad luck. Yeah, it seems like you are always, even if you're like someone legendary, like Bear Grylls or someone, you're always taking a risk with this kind of stuff. Like, you can know everything and be as absolutely prepared as possible and still just get unlucky with the elements and fuck up and die. Speaking of fucking up and dying, I don't really have many options here but to get out of this vehicle, so let's see how that goes. And my god, okay, we've got 2 of these left. Hi there. Hello there. Goodbye there. Fuck off. No, you seem to have actually left. Well, that suits me just fine. Oh, you're over there. Well, I'm over here, so let's leave each other alone. Good. Am I going in the right direction? No. Fuck. Oh, tosticles. Okay, just ignore me. And chew on the cables up there or something. Ain't nothing for you down here, trust me. Wow, for all the heavy snowfall, our temperature isn't actually dropping at all. Wolfskin coat, motherfucker. Wait, that way is not a thing, is it? Unclear. No, I just said no. Jesus Christ, you're coming down here a bit fast, aren't you? Can you not? Look, I'm up too high. You can't possibly get me up here. No. I refuse. We are not doing this dance today, sir. No. Go away. Look, I've only got 2 left. I'm gonna fucking run out at this rate. Do you have to be like this? Can't we talk about this? I could chuck you a can of dog food or something, maybe. I think that is actually a mechanic. Or if it was like fresh meat. But I'm actually sort of out of fresh meat now, aren't I? You know what they say, a wolf will never follow you over a fucking hole in the bridge. Jesus Christ, that was close. Maybe he actually won't.
Whoa. Easy does it.
No, quickly does it, Mackenzie. There's a wolf behind you. You can't possibly do that. Wolves aren't known for their agility and dexterity. And you're stuck in their environment. Oh no, you're not. Fuck. I was hoping for... You can't... Please. Excuse me while I open this boot. Nothing. There never is. Oh yes, I can see why I wouldn't be able to open that. I don't want to waste time here if you are actually still coming. Quickly search the car. Driver's license? No? Maybe I can convince the wolf I'm someone else. Someone less delicious. If it's having trouble, could we shoot it if it stays still long enough? We could. But I'm wrestling with my hoarding demons. That would mean if I killed it, I would feel compelled to try and harvest everything off it, and then we'd be moving even slower. Also, there is an absolute abundance of wolves, so I'm sure we will come across a few more before we reach our destination. Which is hopefully, yes, we are going in the right direction. I think I actually lost him though. He may have in fact got all wobble-waggled on the janky geometry of the bridge there. Or maybe he just got bored. Both are possible. One of these days there's going to be something good in these in the boot. And I'm having to make a conscious decision to not use the American terms, which is... I really do have a problem with how Americanized my language gets sometimes. That said, I'm not a car person myself, so I wouldn't really have reason to cling on to it. Oh, a single bullet. That's a bit depressing. Yes, it's the hood is the bonnet for us, and the trunk is the boot. I can't honestly say which of us has the most logical or sensible terms for those things, but you know. I wonder if it's possible to kill them all, or if they just respond endlessly. Respawn, I imagine you meant. A landslide. Oh really? I've got to climb this now, have I? Yeah, with the amount there is here, I feel like they are definitely respawning to some extent. At least the timber wolves. I wonder if the bears respawn. Oh god, that's a scary thought. Okay, so this... Shit. Well, that's a bollock, isn't it? Guess we're going up this way. Come on, Mackenzie. Keep it together. Have some granola. You know, that's stuff that gives you tons of energy. And the last of our gamey bear mate. It's fine to use either one. I know both terms. Watched a lot of Britcoms. Oh, I've never heard that term before, but that immediately makes sense. Growing up, are you being served and keeping up appearances? I have heard of both of those, and I've not seen them. You may have actually seen more British media than me, or at least in that avenue, but I sound old. American TV was just cheap and didn't want to buy newer shows, so I was watching stuff from the 70s. Oh yeah, don't worry about feeling old around here. I worry about some of the references I pull sometimes, because it's not even from stuff I watched, it's stuff I heard my parents referencing. I can always bring up the names Mary, Munger and Midge, but I don't really know where that's from, or if that's something I ever watched. Pretty sure that's like a 70s show. But... Yeah, you've got all the time in the world to worry about your own mortality. So... Okay, so... No, I'm not actually past the landslide yet. Right. Oh wow, that looks... precipitous? That's not the word. Trepidatious? That's not the word either. It looks fucking risky is what I'm trying to say. As is this. Okay, this looks like an actual climbing one because there's brambles and stuff. Climb, please. They always... Yeah, the clothing never carries over into the cutscenes. I always resort to barehanded and that green sweater. Or jumper, if you are British. Oh, great. There was more than one bear. I like how they let you have a real good look at it. Fuck's sake. Gonna need a lot of rose hips for this. Gonna get drunk on rose hips. We didn't break any bones this time either, we're doing good. For now, we are doing good, yes, but... Each step forward is a new chance to die, or fuck up. We could try shooting it from here. That did cross my mind, honestly, but it's always a bit nebulous just how many shots it takes to kill them. I feel like I've downed them in 2 before. Well, that one I mentioned ages ago back with Astrid, where he got sort of caught on the fire and I got a point blank shot with a revolver in his head, and he ran off and then later showed up dead. So technically I've killed a bear in 1 shot over a prolonged period of time. And then other times, like the most recent one in that cave, as I say, I was quick saving and reloading a lot because I feel like I put 4 or 5 rifle shots into him sometimes and he kept coming, so... Bears are the bosses of each area. They might as well be, honestly, yeah. And the wolves, of course. Wonder if I could get a bear to fight a wolf. That would be handy. Turn them against each other. You can't have seen me from here. No, they're acting like they have. Hey, do you know a way up here that I don't? You're not gonna like Skyrim jank your way up 90 degrees, are you? Okay, just stay down there then. Rabbits! Something I'm fine with seeing. God, oh yeah, so I thought this... Oh god, in fact we've gone past it. Shit. Damn. Hopefully that's a tunnel cave and not just a cave. Throw some meat between them and let them go at it. Yeah, that could have been a way actually. It's just stuck between a bear and a wolf. So this is just a cave, but I guess it's always good to know where one of them is. Have you marked it on the map, or is it a no-name cave? It's a no-name cave. See, this is where it'd be really good to have a marker I could put down. No such luck. I was thinking about dropping some firewood here, but I don't really have any to drop. Okay, let's press on. Let's try and get to this area before the end of stream if we can. Hello, my little rabbity friends. This is, so if I go up and round there, is that the way? I don't know. Maybe that's the way we're taking. Anyway, let's say that much. More of the rousing soundtrack. Come on. Can you put on some Eye of the Tiger or something and get me... You can't trust on my own willpower alone to get me through this. I kind of want to pick up some of these cattail things, but I don't know. I think we're okay for food at the moment. Is that a rope? I'm generally a fan of those because they save a lot of time, except for when we're over encumbered, so it's not going to let us use it. Is it? Fuck. And that's the only way down here. Fucking it. Oh god, we're actually closer to that now, aren't we? Fucking hell. I don't know where I am. How much do we... 10 kilograms? Fuck me. Okay, quickly look up how to lose 10 kilograms in a matter of minutes. Okay, what's the heaviest stuff I'm carrying? All this stuff I can't drop. Well, I can drop those books, that's fine. I don't want to drop a whole pry bar. Those are useful. Oh, bollocks. Can I bypass this? Is it certified death? It looks pretty certified. I'm gonna try it. Fuck you, rope. I won't conform to your restrictive weight standards. Big is beautiful. Big is gonna die. Yeah. Fuck! That was pretty bad. That was... Yeah, that was several levels of bad. Honestly, my main concern is that it tore my clothing. Which clothing was torn? None of it, seemingly. You said I... said torn clothing. Okay, fine. Well, I'll accept all the sprains. Go to the cabin, put stuff there to come back later, maybe. I did consider that, yeah. I just feel like that rescue person thing is... I want to sort of do at least one of them on stream, but good to know there's some deer here. You don't sound so good either if you're not voicing your lines anymore. Oh god, yeah, we are so far away. We're going to have to call it and just hang out here. I'll probably not go far actually in between streams. I'll just recuperate in the cabin, maybe hunt some of these deer.
I don't feel so.
See, that time you said it, but the subtitles weren't there. You're a strange man, Mackenzie. That's not a cabin. That's a bit of metal or wood. I don't know. Huh? Oh. Oh. Really, guys? That's the cabin? Oh yeah, this is a great place to hold up. Fucking it. Wow, there's a stove here. Okay, I take it back. Oh. Oh, and a rifle. Wonderful. Are we really stuck here? I guess we're stuck here. Alright. You call it there then. This home sweet home. Be generous to call it a fixer-upper, wouldn't you?
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, well. That's your fault for being controlled by me. I mean, we did just throw him off a cliff when there was a rope right there. Yeah, yeah. But, you know, I'm a hoarding magpie and I'm not willing to drop anything. Right. Well, cheers for watching all. And we'll, I don't know what shape we'll be in when we return, but some kind of shape. And we'll get to saving those people, and I guess I'm going to save both of them on the way back now, thinking about it. Might make more sense to just head to the power plant than do everything on the way back. Looking that way. Right. Well, cheers then. Maybe see you next time if we're still alive.